Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again. I am coming on today just to share with you a couple of things that I've been making. Check out my desk, it's an absolute mess. I have got stuff absolutely everywhere and it's driving me a little doolally at the minute. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I've made. And then I'm going to have some serious tidy up time, I think. Yeah, so I've been making some stuff for the children. And just general bits of Halloween stuff, and I just wanted to come and show you. So ignore this mess on my desk, okay? I made this gift bag. It is using some Stampin' Up cardstock in the rich, if anybody's interested, I think it's rich raspberry. I've used my Graphic 45 Rare Oddities paper to cover the front and the back. I've used some of the ribbon that the lovely Jude gave to me. And then I've added this little pocket that comes with the kit. And then I'll pop like a tag in there and whatever to whoever it's going to. So yeah, now I'm thinking of, I don't know what to do for the children. See, so I've done everybody else, but when it comes to the children, I don't know whether to make them these bags and put this stuff in here, or whether to just put them in cellophane bags. Now, this takes up 2 pieces of A4 cardstock, so it all depends on whether it's not a waste because obviously they're my children, so, but the thing is they do tend to just manhandle things quite a lot, so they'd probably destroy it. So I don't know whether I'm just better off giving them some sort of clear plastic bags with stuff in them. I have got some other things to show you for the children as well, so I don't know, but I made this. I followed a tutorial from Angelina, who is Intatwyne Designs. I will link the tutorial that I used to follow this. It's a 6, I think it's a 6 1/4, 6 1/4 by 6 1/4, yeah, 6 1/4 by 6 1/4, and it is 2 inches deep. Yeah, 2 inches deep. Okay, that is the gift bag. It's quite a big gift bag, and it allows you to use 1 piece of 6 by 6 paper then to decorate the bag, so which I thought was good if you wanted to use up your stash. So that was like the gift bag that I made. So I just wanted to see if I could, well, I kind of knew that I could make it, but I just wanted to see if it would work out nice and then what the size is were. Because sometimes you see things on YouTube and they tell you the dimensions of things and you're like, oh, I don't know whether that's going to fit the things that I wanted to fit. So, yeah, so I made that. So that was one thing. I made some of these little treat pouches. So I've got this one here. I've backed this one with paper because I was using the skeletons. And I've just popped a bag, you know, a piece of paper on the top and stapled it. And then I've used one of my file folder embellishments to sort of, what's the word, to decorate it up. It's that one. And then there's that one then without the paper. And that one's got one of my rosettes with the sticky bat on the front. So there's a couple of those that I've done. So more for like treats and things. I decorated this notebook. So it's got a coffin with one of the white skeletons. I've hot glued like a spider on top, got some bats there and the word Halloween. Okay, and it's just a cover for a cute little notepad. So I thought that was nice. So that's that. And then I've been making some of these flip envelopes because I'm kind of obsessed with making them at the minute. I made this one. So this one is using the Candy Carnival Doodlebug, I think. Yeah. And I've just used die cuts and little bits of things that I've been given by Steffi. I've got some of my own stuff on there, some stickers, anything that I've got, but I'm trying to use up as much as I possibly can. So yeah, because I have got a lot of stuff, so that I've been gifted then. So yeah, so I did this one in the striped with the witch on the top, and this one I didn't use eyelets. I used these. I made these circle punched, and then I used my crocodile to punch a hole in the middle, and then just stuck these around the hole. Just thought they were a bit prettier. Okay, and that one's there. Got a bit of ribbon there. This one then with the spider on it with bugs and kisses and some enamel dots. I've got the shaker then with a fence, and I've got my witch with trick or treat and a bat, and this is a shaker. Got some more ribbon there. Got this cute one with the sweetie and the cupcake. Eat, drink and be scary. And then I've got some washi tape on some samples here, and a which should be in the front really. What did that be in the front? Yeah, so there's my charm there that I did. This one is using the ghost charm, and then some of this tinsel, which is stuck to some ribbon. Put that out the way. So that was the one that I did there. Okay, so got that one, and then got this one. Okay, so again I used the purple and the batty tinsel for this one. Changed up my colours a little bit. I've got this is a mix between Candy Carnival and Pumpkin Party. So got the doodlebugs there, paper for the envelope, and some of I've used mostly the things that Claire Reader gave to me, which are great for like layering and, you know, building up on things. So did that one, put some of the sequin witch, cat and cat, that one. I've got one of my tags. There's the charms for this one. I've got a pumpkin and the witch's hat. I've got a tag there on that one. Got some ribbon. Got some more ribbon there. Okay, then they've got this one, which is pink with the ghosts and boo. Got some washi on a tag. Got some more ribbon. Got the shaker then here with some washi underneath with Halloween and a black cat. Okay, and that's the shaker. And then the last one here, you've got the pumpkin and RIP, tombstone and some black bats. And that's that on that one then. So yeah, so and inside these pockets then is just like either sweets or bits of like ephemera from the kit, or some of the things that I've made. And this one's got the pumpkin on as well. I only had 3 sets of these pumpkins, and this was the last one, so that it can go on there nicely. So yeah, so I'm making use of the rings that I ordered from Amazon because I love them. And I love making these, so I'm going to try and make some bigger ones, I think, because I like these cute ones, mind, but I do like the bigger style ones as well, so I might try and make some of them as well. So that's that. Okay, there's bits of my tinsel there, and then I will just quickly show you what I've started on the children. I'll just grab Emily's a minute. Okay, so I got these cups from Wilko, and what I've done, they had bats and they were orange anyway, so what I've done is I've popped in I don't know whether you can see this, I'm going to have to do that. So I've popped in a straw, I've popped in some coins like I showed you here, and just popped a rosette on the top of that one. Got a lollipop that the lovely Jude gifted to the children. I've got one of the purple spiders there for Emily, because obviously purple, she's a girl, and one of the bats, and some Skittles, and there's some more chocolates underneath there, and one of the eyeball lollipops. And then I've just decorated it. So I've got Emily there in silver, and then I just go around. I've got October 31st there, and then we've got some stickers that I put on of stars, and then I've used each one. Claire sent me a pocket letter with a lot of the Vampirina stuff in it, so I used two of the girl and then one of the ghost for Jack, because obviously I didn't want to make it too girly for Jack. So for Jack's I've given him like a black spider, and he's got like an orange and black straw, whereas the girls have got the purple. So I think what I'm going to do with these is pop them into some of the treat bags that I had. I can't get my hand, can I get my hand to any of them? No, they're in the other box. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to tie them then with some ribbon. Okay, so that is I've done 3 of those cups. And this one is basically just for like sweets and things. There's a lollipop, there's Skittles, there's coins, obviously. There's pumpkin balls down below. There's a lollipop here. So this is more for their like sort of treat. And then when I sort of do the bag for them, it'll have more, I haven't got it to hand at the minute, but like I've picked out, leave that there a second, I've picked out like a card for them. The lovely Kim gave to me. I've picked out a card each for them. I've picked out a pack of stickers. I'll probably dress up a notepad, pop in a pencil. I'm going to pop in some paper and some Halloween colourings, and probably pick up a pack of pencils from, you know, like the little pencils from work, put them in as well. So yeah, so they've got, and some of my die cuts that I'm, you know, not using, I can do some spider webs and stuff for them so they could decorate up some stuff, because I want to try and make, because our kids are off school next week, so I want to try and make it fun for them for the week, because this Friday we've got, I live very near to a place called Tenby, and there's a place, I think they do, all the shops open up and they give all the children sweets. It's like a shop trail then. So yeah, so we're doing that with the children on Friday. And then for that week, then obviously they're off school, so I want them to have stuff to do in the week. We've got some cake making to do. We've got all these goodies and stuff to give them. We can do some card making and things. And then on the actual trick-or-treat day then, Halloween day, we'll probably pop over to my sister-in-law's and then they can go trick-or-treating. Because like, my parents never took us out trick-or-treating. My parents were always sort of a firm believer that you didn't really do that. It wasn't like the done thing, because it sort of felt like you were begging a little bit. Which would, you know, kids love to dress up, and it's definitely become more so that it happens now. It never, you know, when we were younger, I mean, I probably didn't really live in great neighbourhoods either. So yeah, so we didn't really sort of celebrate Halloween at all. We were more for bonfire night. We always used to go to a display then and have the fireworks. But my children have always loved Halloween, and like I say, since I've been crafting, there's so many things to craft with Halloween. It's such a cool time of year. And like I say then, and then you've got bonfire night, and then of course then the children know then after bonfire night is the work up to Christmas. So yeah, so we've got some things planned. So I think that's all of what I've been making. I can't see anything else. Yeah, no, I don't think so. No. But yeah, so I don't know whether I'm going to be making anything else. I did want to send out a couple of packages, but I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough time or enough money to do that now. So I don't know. It depends what I've got left, really, because I've sort of run out of papers and things. I've got a lot of like die cuts and things, but not a lot of papers to make things with. So I may do yet, I don't know. So if you receive anything in the post from me, woohoo! But yes, so thank you very much again for joining me. I just wanted to show you those sort of things that I've been working on. They don't take very long, honestly. I've just been doing it like, there's Alicia's been off sick and Emily was off sick yesterday, so I haven't had much time in the day to be doing stuff at the moment. So yeah, I shall speak to you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.